A client has gone from being a Forex student to a full-time fund manager owning his own company in under 3 years. Let's explain how and how you can do the same. Hey traders, Andrew Mitchem here at the Forex Trading Coach with video and podcast number 365. Wanted to get outside again today, beautiful day out here, and make this video. Now, I've received an email this week from a client of mine who joined me just around 3 years ago as a student. Never really traded Forex that well until he joined us. But he put a huge amount of effort in at the beginning, constantly asking questions, constantly being on our live webinars. And, you know, his due diligence that he did with his trading was incredible. Very, very impressive young guy. Did very, very well after joining us. Was very active on our forums, very sensible guy. Took trades sensibly, didn't gamble, did all the things that we basically teach. But the information was there provided for him. He took it, he took advantage of it, and now the change around of what he's achieved is unbelievable. Look, I wanted to read this email from you, or to you, that I received from him. He said, things are going well on my end. I've started a few different hedge funds over the past year and even purchased an investment bank with my business partner. We're rapidly growing our assets under management, which is very exciting. We're just about to close a 1.5 billion euro deal with a consortium in Madrid. I'm about to launch a prop firm where I'll be allocating funds to different traders. So if you're interested, let me know, or if you know of any other proven traders, I'm more than happy to discuss. So there's a couple things here. Is that one, look what this guy has achieved just by taking our course. And when people say to me, hey Andrew, like, I can't justify spending that amount of money on a course, my response is, well, if you went to university, you're going to end up with a piece of paper and debt. Almost certainly. I'm not knocking university, but you get what I mean. This guy spent $2,000. It's changed his entire life around. He's learned how to trade properly, and now he's got to where he's got with his own company, with potentially with this new one of 1.5 billion euros under management. That is an incredible turnaround. And if you think that spending a couple grand up front to get to that stage is not a good investment, then please don't even contemplate joining us, because you're really not the right sort of person for us. We're not a good match. It just shows what can be achieved. So that's taking it from beginner to, you know, really, really quite special. Not everybody's going to do that, of course, but it shows what can be achieved. But you have to start somewhere, and you have to take the decision to want to learn how to trade, and you have to be able to learn how to trade and prove to yourself that you can trade before you get to these next levels. You see, it's all well and good thinking, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do all these flash things. But unless you can do the first bit right, which is what this guy chose to do, he chose to invest in himself, to learn, to follow us, to follow a system, and to prove to himself that it could work. Only when he did that, and did that consistently for a length of time, did he then move on to the next things. And you can do the same. I mentioned a few weeks ago on a video and podcast that there's no reason why you cannot start with like going to like MyFXbook or Signal Start or one of those kind of companies and getting people to follow your trades. You know, you can make money month after month from subscribers. You know, we do this with a new service that got launched last week called Echo Trade Copier. You know, people can join on that for like under $100 a month, and they can follow our trades, or if you do the same, they can follow your trades. And it's a great way for you to build up a following. It's a great way for you to build up proof that you can trade and to gain money if your account right now is not the biggest. You know, you can reinvest those funds back into your trading account and grow them yourself. But all of it comes back to the number one fact is that unless you can trade properly for yourself and know how to trade, then all of this is quite irrelevant. So it comes back to the fact that, do you think that investing in a proven course and investing in yourself and your future is worth it, yes or no? And that's really all it comes back to. If your answer is yes, then you need to decide who to go to. Of course, we think we're a very good option because we've been doing this for so long, nearly 11 years, and have taught over 2,500 traders. But you need to do your due diligence, but first of all, you need to decide if you really want this enough. Don't just do it because you think you're going to make money. Do it because you really want to do it and you really want to be a good trader. So that's it for today. Hope you've enjoyed the video and podcast, and any questions about it, if you want to know who this guy is, let me know and I can pass on your details. If you're a proven profitable trader, he doesn't just want someone who's starting, he wants people who are proven to join his fund management company there. If you've got any questions or any topics on future videos and podcasts just like this, drop me an email, andrew@theforextradingcoach.com, and I'll cover them on future episodes for you. I'm off to enjoy this beautiful weather, even though we're still in lockdown, and I'll see you this time next week. Bye for now.